You know, outside of just cameos like in Borat or Scooby-Doo way back when, I don't think I've ever actually seen Pamela Anderson in a full major movie role, so The Last Showgirl was really my first experience seeing her in the spotlight, and I have to say that she knocked it out of the park as this star of an old-school style casino show that's shutting down. Gia Coppola's ensemble drama made for a solid character study that looks at ageism in the workplace and the way we can be forced out of doing the things we love and not being prepared to move on. It has a very intimate, small-scale feel, allowing the performances of its entire cast to really shine. Anderson gives an incredibly vulnerable performance as her character Shelley struggles with moving on from what's been her career for decades. Other highlights include Jamie Lee Curtis as Anderson's friend, who's essentially a version of her chaotic matriarch character from The Bear, while Dave Bautista gives a tender performance as the producer of the show that I found subtly heartbreaking as we explore his own relationship with the girls. Now, I did find its smaller feel to be a bit to a fault. I'm all for movies not overstaying their welcome, but at 89 minutes, this actually felt like it needed to be a little longer, as there were subplots that, in the moments we got, were great, but ultimately felt undercooked. I found some of the best moments to be how Anderson struggles being viewed as a mother figure by two of the younger girls, played by Kiernan Shipka and Brenda Song, or how she struggles being a proper mother to her actual daughter, played by Billie Lourd, and among other storylines, we only get like a handful of sequences exploring these, and I found there to be so much potential to explore these dynamics even more, so I was a little frustrated whenever a subplot would get quickly resolved or almost forgotten about. Only other thing worth mentioning is that there is a dingy feel to the filmmaking, with a lot of shots, especially in the first act, being weirdly out of focus that would be disorienting, though this would get better as the movie went on. That being said, what we got was still good. I still found this to be a compelling emotional character drama that really showed how great its entire cast can be. I just think with a more fleshed out screenplay, this could have elevated the movie itself from being just good to great.